Welcome to Newsletter Guru TV, your show with a boatload of smart marketing and business building advice, and a little fun along the way.
This episode of Newsletter Guru TV is brought to you by Jim Palmer's Create Your Dream Business Now Academy, a one-of-a-kind live event where Jim will personally teach you how to market and grow a more profitable business faster, even in a crappy economy. During this event, Jim will crack the code and reveal how to create $1 million platform on a shoestring budget. You'll learn how to generate a ton of content with ease, and you'll also network with other successful marketers and entrepreneurs. This not-to-be-missed event is March the 13th through the 15th in Las Vegas and will quite literally transform your business. Do not miss it. Get all the details at www.stopwaitingacademy.com. www.stopwaitingacademy.com.
Hey everybody, Jim Palmer, the Newsletter Guru. I'm committed to helping you build a more profitable business faster. You know, I'm working with a whole bunch of new entrepreneurs for my coaching program for 2014. You know, one of the common questions I always get is, can I just use one website for this? Or can I use one, platform for this? In other words, it's going to be a whole lot easier if one size fits all. And in marketing and trying to connect with your perfect prospective target customer, that is not the best thing. What are you talking about, Jim? Well, without being real specific to my coaching members, let's say you own a retail store and you also do wholesale out the back of the store, something like that. Can you have one website that speaks to both types of business? I say no. If you are, for example, like my daughter, she books guests for podcast hosts, but she also books interviews for people who want to be interviewed on podcasts. Those are really two different types of programs. And then there's all different kinds of things. But basically, it's so much easier if you can just have one website and just point to people with different links and things like that. But here's the deal. People are so busy and they're so short on time that when they go to your website, they need to know exactly, like almost in a millisecond, they need to feel like that they've connected with exactly the right place. I am where I need to be, and this is the kind of information I'm seeking. If people have to look for a bunch of hyperlinks and say, oh, retail's over here, wholesale's over here, what about this, what about that? If people have to spend more than 1 or 2 seconds looking or clicking more than once or twice, they're going to be gone off your site. So yes, it does take a lot more time and effort to really have different websites, maybe even different URLs, different messages, but the point is, when someone is searching for your type of information, the type of product or service that you offer through your business, when they land on through a Google search or something like that, when they go to your website, it has to say, yes, I'm here, this is where I need to be. So take the extra time, take the extra effort, buy the extra URL, develop a separate website, a separate program. Another one I just thought of is if you have programs that fit both men and women. Men and women talk in different language, they have different words that resonate with them. So again, you may have a program, I don't know, pick something off the top of my head. Maybe you have orthotics or something like that. And so there's orthotics for men's shoes and there's orthotics for women's shoes. Completely different orthotics, first of all, but men are interested in different things than women when it comes to footwear. So that's actually a pretty good example right off the top of my head. By the way, if you can see, I don't know, can we see this lake over my shoulder? I'm shooting this episode. Stephanie and I spent a couple days down here in Florida, thawing out from the big ice storm, visiting our family. We're actually on the way back to the airport in a couple hours, and I thought this is just too beautiful, so shooting an episode for future Newsletter Guru TV. But anyway, I got sidetracked there with the beauty of the lake, but you definitely want to take the time. It's worth it, folks. You want to have a separate website, separate URL, separate message, separate languaging, separate pictures. Everything needs to resonate with your perfect target customer so they'll stay there, connect with you, and learn how you can satisfy their needs. All right, so don't be lazy, don't be cheap, don't take the quick way out, because that's what it's going to be. You're going to get cheap, quick, lazy results, and that's not the way to build your dream business now. So that's today's message. I hope this resonated. If you feel like you got some value out of this video, I appreciate it very much if you'd click the like button or the share button. That'll share it with somebody of your friends, somebody that follows you on your news feed, etc. Be sure to check out. Let me see. I think this video is coming out in probably 3 weeks as I shoot it. So we're getting down to the last few seats for my Create Your Dream Business Now Academy in Las Vegas. Be sure to check that out at stopwaitingacademy.com. And make sure you come spend a few days with me in Las Vegas. I'm bringing some of my team, my support team there, so we can teach you how to build your dream business. Multiple multiple six-figure businesses, how to create this $1 million platform on a shoestring budget. I'm going to teach it all to you. And be sure to check out Stick Like Glue Radio. That is the only podcast dedicated to helping you create an everlasting bond with your customers so they stay longer, spend more, and refer more. All great things in your business. Before the day's out, look for ways that you can put a smile on somebody's face. Random acts of kindness. If we all do one, every one of us do one random act of kindness, put a smile on somebody's face, the world's going to be a much nicer place. And I think that is it. I think, yes, I'm ready to go. Actually back to the airport. But my name's Jim Palmer. I'm the host of Newsletter Guru TV. I'm committed to helping you build a more profitable business faster. So come back this time next week for another great episode. Until then, you take good care.